Hey, hope you guys are having a great day. I was just sitting here thinking about something. And I realized that lately I feel as if I've been very emotionally unintelligent lately. I'm going through something right now. I'm not going to get into detail because it's not important. But I realized that after I speak to this person, I'm angry. Now, I have reasons to be angry, but come on. It's never that serious to where somebody shifts your whole mood. And there are days where I have really, really good days. And I'm literally like, I got Stevie Wonder blasting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm dancing all around the house. I'm chilling. I'm in my own world and I'm fine. And then I have other days where I'm really, really, really dark. And I can be very emotionally unintelligent. I don't know if anybody else can, understand that. But I can be really emotionally unintelligent. And sometimes in being emotionally unintelligent, aka having adult temper tantrums, because that's what it is, I feel like I'm being strong. I feel like I'm setting my standards. I feel like I'm standing my ground. I feel like I'm speaking up for myself. But that's not always being strong. Raising your voice and making your, all of that, eventually, like, that doesn't work. Sometimes being strong is shutting the fuck up. Sometimes being strong is walking away. Sometimes being strong is smiling anyway. Being polite and nice anyway. Even when you don't want to, that's strength. There are certain times where I have a delusion sense of what strength is. And at the end of the day, you doing all of that, all you're doing is making noise. Eventually, you're gonna just burn yourself out. The only person you think that you're putting on a show and you think that you are showing people that you're strong and you don't take no shit, the only person you're confusing is yourself. The only person you're confusing is yourself, because it's not worth it. Now, there are times and places, there are certain times, appropriate times to become angry, because sometimes you gotta show a motherfucker they can't fuck with you. But then there are other times where you have to literally be in the present moment, step back, take a look at what the fuck is going on, and just take it second by second. You know how some people say, I take it one day at a time? Me, I have to take it like minute by minute sometimes. And if that's what you have to do, then you do that. Strength is not loud all the time. Sometimes strength is very quiet. It's very subtle. And sometimes I lose sight of how far God has brought me and what God has for me, and know that He has no plans of destruction for me. And we lose sight of that because we get so boggled down with life and what's going on that we feel like we got to be strong. So we just, over time, me being this way has only caused me to be angry. It's only caused me to have a negative perspective on everything. I don't want to be that old lady that's like 67 and I got like 3 cats and 2 dogs and I'm in the house still watching Living Single by myself. And I know y'all don't want any of that either. Life is hard. You got to learn how to really navigate this shit, okay? No, seriously. Sometimes strength is not saying a damn thing. Sometimes strength is just going about your business and acting like everything's okay. Sometimes that's what strength is. Now, don't get me wrong. There are times for you to speak up for yourself. There are times to set the standard and let people know who they're dealing with. You got to teach people how to treat you. I understand that. You know? And just me sitting here reflecting and knowing that, I feel like, oh my God, I am emotionally intelligent. I can function in my intelligence. I'm super duper fucking intelligent. And that might sound arrogant to some people, but it's okay. If you're good at something and you want to praise yourself, there's nothing wrong with doing that. You can look in the mirror and be like, damn, I look good today. Oh, my eyes are so beautiful. Oh my God. I'll be looking at myself like that too, like, woo. And that's okay. Sometimes strength is just seeing the good things and just living in the moment. Strength is not loud all the time. I have something on the wall that says emotional regulation allows you to manage the horse, its direction and speed. If you ride a horse, I don't know if anyone's ridden a horse before. I probably have. I don't remember. But in order to be on that horse, if you are scared to get on that horse, the horse is going to sense your fear and it's going to start bucking and running because it's like you're scared. You're out of control and you're supposed to control me. So what am I supposed to do? So the horse goes crazy. Emotional regulation is when you can manage the horse, you can manage its direction and the speed of the horse. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You get what I mean? And that's hard to do that because I always forget, but then I always remember. I don't know. I hope this helps someone to be a little bit more emotionally intelligent and manage their horse. I don't know. All right. Peace.